tuned in to Just Vlog with Melody, and today we are here at the Bakatue Fest. Now, this has been a week-long fest, but it's day 3 of filming for us. So today they are going to be raising the chiefs. We are currently situated right in front of the chief's palace. So we are getting ready for the excitement that's about to take place. And this is the final day, the last and final day of the fest. So we are here to cover it all. Today is part 3, the last and final day of the Bakatue Fest. I had a great time in person, and I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much from the comfort of your home or wherever it is that you're watching and you're tuning in from. Let's get right into part 3. We are here yet again to continue this interview, to give detail and further explanation as to the whole meaning and purpose of the Bakatue. What was the purpose of the chiefs being raised? And also there were some women who were carrying some chairs on their head. What was the purpose of this?
The purpose of raising the chief is an honor and dignity given to them. You know, they are part of us, they are ordinary people like us. But the moment they are being elected to be a chief, then you becomes a leader of that community. And on that occasions, you should be carried high amongst your people. And that is why being carried, just to give honor and dignity to the kings and the chiefs. Now, those carrying the chairs and what have you, the moment a chief is elected and the moment the chief is being carried in a palanquin, he ceases to do anything on his own until only talking he can do. So somebody have to carry his chair, somebody have to play drum for him, somebody have to hold the state umbrella, somebody have to do this, and even if he wants to sip some water in the palanquin, if he wants to sip some water, they have to raise some cloth to cover him for nobody to see that the king or the chief is taking water. The moment they come publicly, they can only talk, they cannot eat, they cannot do so many things unless they get back to the palace or they are in a private home, then they can do things on their own.
The main chief had a black and white. He wasn't as colorful as the rest. So why was his black and white so different than the others?
From the onset, the ancestors refused to put on gold ornament on the first chief of this community, and he was the founder called Pamanka. He put on that leaf that leave Nina as his gold and everything, and that is it. And this had been followed up to the present. Nana can decide to put on gold, but that is on his private issue. But if he wants to be in the state or act as a state person, he need not to put on gold. So you can see he was different from all the other chiefs. They were wearing a beautiful kente cloth with some gold ornaments on them, but he has only that ninya on him. And that is every king of Elmina have to follow suit and put on white.
Camera no can see. Camera no can see by phone on one day. Yayi ni fi pen fam edna. Momo be musu ne sen with the wapenia with Togaman. And now that ban chan insenio. Obe usanko inseni. Kasinegwa inseni. Yasamaya kind. Ayabeya in never sell and the Baya Nanakadam message. Apa edna in Coco. Yokokuana Busmese. I'm a Menasu, Menfian, Wakuma, Metifia, Wabadade. I'm about time when you ready. I'm about time when you start with our watermano. And the edge of Swapia, when you saw your Tokotoku. And the young whistle people of your Tuna right away. That's more kind of. If you need a our control, you know, Corona Sanko, they want to do. That's some more kind of. If you need a control, Oya benya omano ba obeya musu nesan openi ya tungu na ye peni funo wa kontu na openi mu ya bi do wadi be fio utubu na won fa ma benya de da se dia no koku na kotokoto no kan chende edna aido when you be on famra that's my kind for what now ya won kado o edi ka albe awana ma no mu be no Open our Supreme Court, the mobile, open your tool, open your tool. And then the time for the air. And then it's an airport and then for the year. Yes,
The whole event being performed at the forecourt of Elmina Castle is going to our ancestral settlement. That was the first place Elmina was first settled. Okay. And the name is not Elmina. The real name for the community is not Elmina, it's Anomansa. Anomansa, the inexhaustible water. Yes, that is the meaning of that Anomansa. Anomansa, inexhaustible water. Elmina came about as a result of the gold that they found in abundance at our beaches and then in other communities, and that came out with the name Elmina, La Mina, a place of mines or a place of mining, and that is it. So the real name for the community is Anmansa.
Well, that concludes the end of the Bakatue Fest. Thank you so much for taking your time out to do this interview, and it's done very well, guys. I know y'all can all agree that he did an amazing job giving a detailed explanation as to the whole meaning of the Bakatue Fest, and hopefully it brought some insight and revelation as to why we're watching this, what's happening, what's going on, and you wasn't lost throughout the whole process. Thank you for tuning in. Again, this is Just Vlog, and I am Melody. See you on the next video.